Hello beautiful kings and queens, how are you all doing today? So today I'm going to be filming a first impressions video. If you watched my haul, which I will leave in the description box down below, I showed you guys a whole bunch of things and I mentioned that for a lot of the items I wanted to do first impressions or reviews. So the first impression is the Lancome the Lancome La Base Pro, which I'm really excited about and I have really high expectations. So this is just how the box looks. It's pretty much how the foundation box is, so they're pretty much the same. And then the actual product looks like so. So this is a 25 ml or 0.8 fluid ounce, and I believe it is a silicone based primer. It also comes with a pump, which is nice, and it's made of, is it glass? I want to say it's glass. Yeah, definitely glass. And that's how their foundations are, very glass, so it is quite fragile. But yeah, I believe this is the only size that they sell, unless you want to get like sample sizes, but I believe they don't really, this is the only size that they stock up. So yeah, this is just how it looks. It's clear, and so I'm going to go over to the Lancome website and see what it claims, and then I'm just going to try it on my face and then show you guys how the primer is holding up throughout the day. I'm standing up because I'm out of focus. I'm standing up because the lighting in my room is really bad. So sitting down, the lighting was all over the place, so I had to stand up for this video. So it's slightly odd for me to be standing up, but we've got to make it do. Okay, so the Lancome La Base Pro Perfecting Makeup Primer. So I'm on the website right now, and it says that it is an ultra soft translucent makeup base to smooth skin surface and boost makeup staying power. And for tips, it says that you should use it before foundation, which most people do, and it not only gives you long-lasting base, but it also blurs imperfections. Apply a small amount to the back of your hand and use your fingers or a brush to smooth it over your skin, just as you would a serum or moisturizer. So it's pretty much self-explanatory. It's how you would use, I'm out of focus, but maybe one pump on my hand. If it wants to come out. There we go. So it says you need a small amount, so that's what I will do. Also, oh my god, I forgot to mention, this retails for £28.50. You can purchase it from Boots. If you're from the US, you can get it from Sephora. You can also get it from Debenhams. Look fantastic, feel unique. So yeah, these are the places where you can get it, and it retails for £28.50. So it definitely feels very like silicone-y, but it kind of feels oily. That's not a good thing. It feels really smooth, like that. I don't even know, it feels really weird, like my skin feels really soft. I don't know. And this is exactly how it felt when I tried it on in store, like on my hand, like a few years ago. It just felt very smooth and like it was smoothing my skin. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, and I'm gonna pair it with the Lancome Tint Idole Ultra 24 Hour Wear Makeup. I love this foundation. It is my go-to. This is the older bottle. They've actually come out with a new one, which I did haul, but I'm not gonna open that just yet because I still got a bit of this left to go. So I'm just gonna put a bit on the back of my hand, and I have this in the shade 11 Muscade if you are from the UK or live in Europe. I'm not sure what my shade would be in the US because the shade names are different. So yeah, it's just how it is. Okay, so this is how the foundation looks. I'm actually gonna do the rest of my makeup off camera because I don't think it really matters what I do, but I'm not doing anything crazy because I'm not really doing that much. I'm probably just gonna go out to lunch and then yeah, that's really pretty much it. So I'm just gonna do the rest of my makeup, but so far it felt kind of oily on my skin, but then once I put it like to touch, but then once I like blended it into my skin, it just felt very smooth. And if anyone has tried the Benefit Professional and that kind of feeling, that's basically how it felt. Don't know if I'm explaining myself well, but that's basically how it felt. It just felt very smooth, and I only used a little bit, and it did go a long way, which is good because a £28.50 primer, I'm expecting it to last. So this is obviously how the foundation looks on top of it, and then I'm just going to do the rest of my makeup and then come back in maybe 2 or 3 hours to see how the primer is holding up. And I'm not going to use a setting spray just to because setting spray actually does help with the longevity, so I'm going to pass on using a setting spray to just see how it works without it. So yeah, peace. What is up, you guys? It has been around 3 hours. I'm about to head out to eat lunch with my friend, so I just wanted to come on here and quickly show you how my foundation is holding up, or how the primer is holding up, I should say. So yeah, this is how my face looks. It looks pretty good. It looks exactly the same to me. I don't look shiny. I feel like I look shiny on camera, but in person I look fine. Like, there's no shininess, no nothing. So let me just zoom up real quick. Whew, getting up close and personal. So yeah, that's how my face looks. I think it looks pretty good. Nothing really going on. Yeah, there's not really much to say. It's just, to be honest, this foundation's good anyway. Like, even if I use this foundation on its own, it would be doing an amazing job. But with the primer, I feel like my foundation looks the same. I don't look oily. So yeah, that's all I pretty much have to say. So it's been 3 hours? Yeah. So I think once I come back from lunch, I might, depending how long we're going to be, I might come back on here and then show you guys how it holds up. But so far it's doing pretty well. So I kind of knew it was going to do good anyway, because like the Lancome foundation is so bomb, so the primer, like, it's inevitable that the primer has to be just as good. So yeah, this is how it looks. So peace, and I will see you guys when I come back on here. Hey guys, what is up? I'm popping gum, excuse the gum. But I just wanted to show you guys how my face is looking. It is looking literally exactly the same as how it was looking a few hours ago. So I was out for not that long actually, but like I said, I went out to lunch. I just got back in, and so this is how it looks. And I think it looks pretty good. Like, I don't feel like I'm shiny. So yeah, there's not really much to say other than it looks pretty good. I don't look oily. It doesn't feel, my foundation doesn't feel heavy. And my foundation hasn't transferred or nothing. So far this primer is A1. So I'm going to come back maybe in 3 or 4 hours. It would have been, I don't know how many hours it would have been, but it would have been quite a few hours. So I'm going to come back in 2 or 3, maybe 4 hours and see how it looks. But right now it looks pretty good. It looks exactly the same when I first applied my foundation. I don't look oily, shiny or nothing. I feel like I look more shiny on camera, but I think it's just like the light reflecting off of my face. So yeah, I'll come back in 2, 3, maybe 4 hours time to see if I'm oily. I can't speak. Anyway, peace. Hey guys, excuse my bed and the mess. I'm packing. It's because I'm leaving to go visit my parents tonight, but it's going to be the last kind of update on how the primer is doing. I'm wearing my glasses, as you can see, so let me just take those off real quick. So now you can evidently see that I am, you can see the oils coming through. I don't think it necessarily looks bad. I just think it looks dewy. dewy. It doesn't look terrible, but as you can see, I'm shiny right here, shiny here. Basically in my T-zone, I'm pretty shiny. So yeah, that was inevitable though. I wasn't expecting this primer to be like invincible and not make me oily at all. Like it's just gonna happen, especially because I've been out and like moving around and sweating and just all a bunch of stuff. Like it was inevitable that the oil was gonna come through eventually. However, I do think that it is a really, really good primer. I think, I'm not sure, I need to go back into the video, but I'm not sure if I put the primer on my nose. I just remember putting it here and I feel like I should have focused it more on my nose. So I need to go back and see if I did that. But yeah, obviously you can see that I'm shiny. It's been a good, like, I don't know, 8-9 hours. So my foundation still looks really good. I think, if I don't say so myself. And I also want to mention that this primer is supposed to be for all skin types. I kind of hate it when companies do that, because I feel like, how can something for dry skin work for somebody who has oily skin and vice versa? Like, it should be for either oily or dry skin, like not both, or you know what I mean? I just don't like that. But I was reading the box and it did say it's for all skin types, but it is oil free as well. So if you have oily skin, it's great for that as well. Overall, I want to give this a good 8.5, 9 out of 10. Let me give it a 9. A 9 out of 10. I think it's a pretty good primer. Also, I just want to mention that I did not blot my face throughout the day. So I never blot. That's just not my thing. Once I put on my makeup, I just leave it. And I didn't use a setting spray, and usually I would use a setting spray. If you watch my haul, you'll know that I picked up a bunch of different setting sprays to try out, but typically I would try a setting spray, so maybe it would last a little bit longer. But I just wanted to make sure that we're focusing on the primer. I didn't want other factors to be the cause of why my foundation lasted and didn't get too oily throughout the day. But overall, I think it's a really good product. I feel like I really love the kind of satin soft finish that it gives. It just feels really smooth on your skin once you like blend it in, and I really like it. The only thing is that it's bloody expensive. Like I'm gonna have the how much it is in the UK as well as how much it is in the US. They're pretty much the same once converted and all that good jazz. But yeah, it's a pretty pricey primer, but I do think it's good. And I feel like even though I am obviously shiny, as you can see, it's not let me take these glasses off. It's not terrible. You can see it there. I don't think it's terrible. I feel like on camera it looks a lot oilier than what it looks like in person. I feel like in person I just look like I'm glowing. But yeah, this is how it looks, and I'm going to give it a solid 9. I did say 8.5 before, but I'm going to give it 9 because I do think it's pretty good. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you've tried it before. Let me know if you loved it, if you've hated it. I feel like Lancome just doesn't go wrong with face makeup, at least. I haven't really tried their eyeshadows or lipsticks before, so I can't really say much on that. But in terms of their overall like face makeup, I think they're really, really good. I will do a review on first impression, sorry, of the Ordinary primer. I showed it in, what do you call it, in my haul. Let me just quickly give you guys a sneak peek. Yeah, so I showed it in my haul, and it's like a fraction of the price. And this stuff is so cheap compared to the Lancome one. So I want to do a first impression of this and see if it kind of matches up. I haven't tried it, but I feel like it should be hopefully a good dupe, hopefully. But yeah, I hope you all have an amazing day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to press the notification bell, which is on this page somewhere, so you can get notified for when I next upload. My Instagram and Snapchat will be up here somewhere. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Stay best, be blessed. Peace.